Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gold Prospecting at Home. This is episode number 45, and today we are going to be looking at a pay dirt from the Alameda, Georgia area. This pay dirt is an eBay seller, and I did not purchase this. It was purchased by Tom's Gold Dirt, and he actually sent it to me in a package that you probably saw in my last fan mail unboxing video. So thanks a lot, Tom from Tom's Gold Dirt, for sending this in. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Tontob-cztzye? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, this pay dirt here, it is the AU pay dirt 8 ounce, half a gram of gold added. And as you can see here, it costs $37.50. It's free shipping. Here's a few pictures that he put on his eBay page. You can see all the black sand in there. Looks like some pretty chunky little pieces. I'll scroll down here. You can, pause this and read the whole thing if you want, but basically it says it's 8 ounces with a half a gram of gold added. It's from Alameda, Georgia area. It's going to contain pickers, flakes, fines, and even micro gold well under 100 mesh. There's going to be a lot of magnetic stuff, so we will use the magnet to get all the magnetite out of this while it's dry, if it's dry. There's also some garnet sands in there, so it's going to be pretty difficult to pan. It also says be on the lookout for extras in each bag. Anything from faceted gems, shark's teeth, silver coins, and even meteorites. So he adds a little something extra to each bag. That's always fun. So let's go ahead and take this out to the panning station. We'll chop it open and take a look at it. Alright, so here's what the package looks like. It's kind of wrapped up in like butcher's paper there. First of all, I apologize for the sound of the roofers over there making all kinds of noise. But this is what it looks like. Let's take a look at it in a pan. Nice. Okay. First pay dirt I ever had that's kind of like wrapped in butcher's paper. Looks like it's double bagged in Ziploc here as well, so that's good. Right there it says AU pay dirt 8 ounce, half a gram added. Please pan carefully. Right before that. It's dry, that's good. Well, kind of looks like play sand with some gravel in it. I could see some mica right there. Little bits of mica just kind of hanging out on top. There's no visible gold yet. Alright, so like I said, they did warn us about a lot of magnetic stuff in there, so let's take care of that problem early on in the game. Well, there's really not a lot in there. If anyone's interested in this little magnet setup I have, there's links in the description to this stuff. Highly recommended. So that's our magnetic stuff there. And this is everything that's left behind. We'll go ahead and we're not even going to classify this stuff out. We're going to go ahead and just go ahead and pan it. There's only 8 ounces of stuff here, so we're just going to go ahead and bring Crusty Rusty over. We'll add some water and some jet dry. The jet dry breaks the surface tension of the water so the small gold does not float away. And let's just pan it down. Maybe I should have classified it. Classifying always makes it easier. I don't know why I always make it harder on myself. Alright, I'm just going to start spinning this stuff around. Take a look at it together here. What is that? There's a big piece of pyrite right there. I'm starting to notice these strange faceted gems and things. Look at that. I'm not that great with faceted gems and things, but that's definitely one of them. There's another one in here too. That one looks like garnet to me. I can see the gold starting to come through there. Looks pretty good. There is a lot of flower gold coming down here along the side. As you can see, there's some nice chunky pieces of gold in there. So this guy is, this is a really good pay dirt. There's some super fine gold in there. That's really fine gold right there. So instead of classifying, I'm just going to grab these big pieces and throw them into my other pan there with my magnetic stuff. I'm gonna tap this stuff up. I'll grab what I can with my snuffer bottle. Wow, that's some chunky gold when it gets stuck in your snuffer bottle like that. Well, that's a good problem to have. Wow. Big old flake of gold right there. There's another interesting, possibly gemstone right there. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool looking. Little square gemstone right there. It's interesting. Alright, let's continue with this cleanup. We'll stratify it at least one more time, and we'll spin it again and again and again until there's no more flour gold left. I think I got just about all the gold out of it, but I wanted to point out these little garnets here. You can see these little round red stones. They're all little garnets there. I think I got just about all the flour gold in my snuffer bottle. We'll pour that out next and pan through that. Try to separate it even more so we can dry it out and weigh it up. That's a piece of lead right there. The garnets really have no value, if you're wondering. Garnets are actually used in the production of sandpaper. Okay, here's our gold, plus that picker that wouldn't go into the snuffer bottle. And of course, if there's 30 bucks worth of gold in here or more, I will send back to your return address an American Silver Eagle as a thank you. So Tom, it doesn't look like 30 bucks worth of gold, but it actually might be around maybe 20, I think. It's hard to say. Some of those pieces are pretty big, man. I would be surprised if it's under 20 bucks. So right now I'm just really carefully bringing back that black sand. I'm actually panning it right now, but very, very lightly. This is what you would call finish panning. I'll grab it again with the snuffer bottle just to get rid of all this stuff back here. And we'll continue the finish panning process. It's important we get all that fine flour gold right there at the top corner. It's also the most difficult thing to separate. It doesn't take that long to get the hang of it. Alright, I think we got about 99% of that gold. Alright, this is what it looks like after it's been finished panned. Basically now all we have to do is dry it out and weigh it up. I'm sure you noticed this one little piece here. I'm not sure if that's mercury covered gold or lead. It's just as heavy as the gold, so I don't think it's lead. So I'm just gonna leave it in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and dry this stuff out and weigh it up. All right, we got our scale tared out to 0. We've got our gold here. Lots of flour gold and everything in there. It's like powder. 0.664 grams of gold. Also, we have these gemstones. Now, I don't know much about them. I don't know what their value is. I know that this is pyrite, and this is probably nothing here. This one here, I would guess maybe aquamarine. It's got kind of that aquamarine color to it. And then this one here, I would guess garnet, but I have no way of knowing. So I can't really give a value on those. And one other thing about this gold, my neighbor downstairs got lucky because one of the bigger chunks actually fell out of my pan right down below, down to the neighbor downstairs. So he got himself a little gold nugget. So I just removed one of the little gold pickers that was about the size of it. So I would guess the nugget that fell was probably about the same weight as that one. So let's call this at least 0.7 grams just to be safe, because I do know that I lost some. So let's call it 0.7. The neighbor downstairs got lucky again. All right, 0.7 grams of, let's call it 22 karat gold, just because I know that gold in that area generally is more pure than pretty much everywhere else in the US. I know up north in Virginia it's more pure as well, but I do know that the Dahlonega, Georgia area does have very pure gold. So we'll just call it 22 karat for the benefit of the doubt. Before we calculate the gold scrap value, I do want to promote my Klesh Guitars merchandise over here on Teespring. There's all different kinds of stuff you can get over here as far as merch goes, like hoodies and, you know, all kinds of stuff. If you're interested in it, it certainly does help my channel if you purchase this stuff. I think I've promoted it maybe in 2 other videos, but I gotta do it again. I'll leave a link in the description to that. And also, speaking of helping my channel, big thanks to brand new Major Credit Patreon supporter Bill J. Rupert. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate the support over on Patreon. As you can see here, I'm about 10 videos ahead on Patreon. You could go over there and watch these videos now, long before they get uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate all the support I get on Patreon. And let's go ahead and take a look at this gold value. $26.22. Pretty good. I mean, for $37.50 free shipping, totally worth the money if you ask me. Gold goes up in value, so is it an investment? I don't know if it's an investment, but it's still fun, you know? There's a couple little gems and things in there, just for fun that we were able to pick out of there. So yeah, definitely check it out. So thanks a lot, Tom's Gold Dirt. I really appreciate you sending me this stuff in the mail. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I put out a new video every 3 days. Don't forget to check out my other gold prospecting at home videos. I've got 45 other ones, so go check them out. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.